Hello everybody, I'm going to talk about insect bites and strain safety, right? Insect bites has also creates lots of problem because when insects bite someone, people don't know what to do. So I'm going to mention some safety tips and precaution and measures about insect biting. Always use an insect repellent on your skins, right? Like a cream which can protect you from insects, and also wear a cloth to reduce the risk of insect bites, right? During the hours of night, or you are going to certain area where a bush place, you have to cover your skin using a long-lasting repellent that include ingredients such as DEET and picaridin, or reapply after swimming or excessive precipitation, right? Then if it's possible, wear long trousers and long sleeve to reduce your skin, the risk of skin explosion to any bite, that any animal bite or bean bite, it depends, right? So I'm going to measure how many points? 6 points. Number 1, treat each insect bite and strain carefully, right? So if anything bites you, any insect, you have to treat it carefully and watch out. At particular moment, you have to call for immediate assistance. You have to go to hospital or try to get treated or tested for that one. Then point number 2, bean or honey bean, right? Or yellow jacket spectizo. Try to remove the stringer and quickly as possible, and wash the area with soap and water, and apply ice pack for a few moments, and also give a painful reliever for any discomfort, right? So if any insect bites you like a bean, right, you have to remove that white particle that is removed. It's insert in your system, in your flesh. Then you have to put ice there and try to wash it properly. Also, then you can take pain cleaner. Then immediately you can seek for other medical attention. Then we're looking at point number 3, right, of insect bites. You're looking at the spider bites, right? Wash that area with soap and water and apply a cold compress to reduce the swelling, right? Give a painful pain reliever for any discomfort, right? You have to take painkiller. Then you have to wash where the spider bites you, and also you have to apply an antibiotic ointment, and also to prevent the infection, right? Then also you have to seek for further medical assistance, right, immediately. But these things are mentioned is the first aid reaction that you need to do at that initial stage of washing it, and also try to take painkiller and also antibiotic to rub in that compartment, the area which you get bitten, right? Then you go to hospital also for further treatment for spider. Then also point number 4, right, tick bites. You know, like a tick bite, you find a tick, use a pair of to remove it by the head, right? Then pull firmly yet gently until the tick release. And also call a doctor. He or she may want you to save the tick after removal, right? Then point number 6, you try to reduce the risk of infection. Do not scratch any bite. If something bites you, do not scratch it. You have to reduce the infection, because you keep on scratching it, maybe it can spread to other areas, right? You know. Then point number 6, you have to seek medical attention. If you are inside your mouth, okay, something inside your mouth, or as it could block your airway or cause longer breathing, right? So it's also when something bites you, sometimes it depends on the type of things that bites you. It can create maybe you can get faint, you can become, something can happen somewhere or the other. So also we're talking about sun safety, right? When we're talking about sun safety also, never go outside with a sunscreen or provide UVA. Like UVA simply means like sunburn cream or protection. You have to always put this thing on so you protect yourself from any bites, right? Then also avoid the strongest ray of the day. Like if the weather is very harsh from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., you have to avoid the weather outside. Then point number 3, you have to cover up by wearing a hat, using an umbrella or a shade, right? Then you have to wear protective eye gear. Like if the weather is very harsh, you have to use sunglasses, right? Then we're talking about sunburn treatments, like sunburn treatment. If the weather is very harsh and you become affected by that weather, what you should do. I'm going to mention 6 points. Point number 1, you have to stay in a shade area until the sunburn is healed, right? Like if you get red because of the weather, you have to stay in a cold place until it gets disappear. Then point number 2, you have to take a cold bath and apply cold water, right, or wet cloth, or to apply in that area or your body. They have to take a painkiller, so that is also treatment for sunburn. Then also point number 3, you have to apply pure olive, how they call this, like aloe vera or any sunburned area, aloe vera cream, right? Then point number 4, you have to take a pain reliever or any antibiotic and also buffet, and you have to rub in that location. In any antibiotic cream, you have to rub it in that location, right? Then point number 5, if the sunburn is severe, like blister or develop contact with, you have to contact your doctor, right? Then also point number 6, never scratch a sunburn, as it will become infected and spread into another area. So you don't need to scratch a sunburn. So I stop here, and then in this my topic I explain about insect bites and what you should do if insect bites you. You need to wash it. Then you need to remove the pores that it left in your body. Then you have to wash it with cold water and rub antibiotic around that area. Then you have to take painkiller for that moment. Then you seek for further medical attention. Then also from the sun, sun safety. When you are going outside in the sun, you have to make sure you rub a sunburn cream, UVB cream, right? Then also you have to wear glasses because of your eyes. You understand? Then you have to cover your head, maybe using umbrella. So all these are basic safety precautions that someone can use, or you can use whether you have been affected in one way or the other by insect bite or sunburn, what you're supposed to do. So this might help in one way or the other. So I stop here, and I'm asking you kindly to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more information, because we are here to help each and every one. You understand? What can better for me also can be better for another person. So let's also help to save life. So I stop here.